oil. Sorry. If you do this guesswork, and if you don't trust yourself like this, why then you can use that oil there on the. You just squeeze it, and that makes it smooth. And that's what you continue doing until you finish. Now, I had made these so long that you may want to try this recipe yet. See, I'm going to guess again right here. I put some in it a while ago, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Every time you pull it in, see? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just take your fingers and reach out and dig in and bring it all into the middle, like, and do it like that.
So you're making your bowl bigger.
Yeah, and I'm getting these little lumps out and getting it thicker. But that's what does it. You're just taking your fingers and reaching around the sides and gradually pulling the dry flour in. You'll get the feel of it when you make them, and you know what I'm talking about. Now see, that felt real lumpy, but when I get through, it's just going to be smooth. See how I'm doing? What I'm doing, I'm just raking it in, putting it in my hand, squeezing. And kind of twisting your hand. And after all, he didn't have to do this. He furnished his own money forever, and he don't need the money. He says he's doing it because of, well, for the country.
So you're coating it so you won't stick to you?
Yeah, I'm getting it where I can start making a biscuit. Alright, I think we're about ready. Here we go. Pull off a little pinch and you put it in your hand and you throw your fingers around kindly like that. See what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Now some people put them in the middle of the hand and do them like this, roll them.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a different way of doing it, so you might could do that. I don't know. Or, Brooke, you might tear that up and start all over and you taste it.
No.
Oh, I was supposed to start in that pan there, but I like that. Makes them brown.
So when you put them in the pan, you pat them down a little bit?
Yeah. I don't know if that's habit. It kindly makes them not be too thick in the middle, you know. I made it so much. I always had to make a lot. Kind of guess at that too.
It's like about a half a cup, maybe a third.
You probably won't want to make a great big bowl. You don't have to put hard in it. I'm making too much because I had a little more grease and I done started that flour. I just get this to look kind of like I want it. If you stir it up a little before you put it on the stove, then will Ricky want his eggs over light or what?
It usually does that or scrambled.
To your recipes.
Well, it was my own not thinking that happened, but
That'll get you in trouble too. I think I've got plenty of juice. I thought 15 years. And I use that. Put a little salt, but everybody else always has to put some on. Rex. I carried Lulu out. I hope she don't do something while we're eating. I have a feather.
So are you dragging that off the bottom that starts sticking?
Yes, they'll start sticking.
Yeah.
That's the good part, though.
See, I drag mine off the bottom and then my gravy gets clumpy. It's like it won't dissolve back.
Well, see, I kept stirring it constantly, and this is just the sticky part right there. Some people have gravy for all of us. So. And I put them in here, I'm pretty sure. This is another thing. It's like making a pudding mix or pie. You can't leave it. You have to stay with it. Taste of this with a spoon and see if it's all right. Bye.